Ever wondered what separates the wealthy from the rest? Is it luck, inheritance, or something deeper? The truth is, rich people think and act differently. And today we're uncovering 5 powerful signs that predict financial success. As we go through them, take a moment to analyze yourself. If you already have these traits, consider it a confirmation that you're on the right path. But if you're missing 1 or 2, don't worry. Wealth isn't just built, it's cultivated. You can adopt these habits, sharpen these skills, and shape your financial destiny. So are you already on track to be rich? Let's find out. Sign number 1. Continuous learning and self-improvement. Wealthy people almost always have an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. They treat learning as a lifelong journey, constantly seeking to improve their skills, learn new things, and adapt. This makes sense. The world changes fast, and those who keep learning will spot opportunities and innovations before others do. If you're always reading, taking courses, or picking up new skills, it's a strong sign of future success. It's about being curious and coachable. Instead of thinking, I know it all, you're always asking, what else can I learn? This is the most distinguishable sign of someone who is going to be rich. Those who continuously seek knowledge stay ahead of the curve and are better equipped to seize new opportunities. Many successful individuals maintain a childlike curiosity well into adulthood. In fact, research shows that 96% of self-made millionaires read books for self-education or self-improvement for at least 30 minutes every day. They're not reading trashy gossip or binging mindless TV. They are feeding their minds with information that gives them an edge. Business books, biographies, industry news, you name it. Over time, that adds up. If you read even 1 book a month, that's 12 new sources of insight a year. Imagine how much knowledge you'd gain. It's no wonder many top CEOs and billionaires, like Bill Gates, who reads 50 books a year, often credit reading as a key to their success. Continuous learning isn't just about books. It can be podcasts, seminars, online courses, or finding mentors. Successful people actively seek feedback and practice self-improvement in all areas of life, from leadership skills to personal health. They invest time and sometimes money to learn new strategies or hire coaches. Why? Because they know the best investment is an investment in yourself. The more you know, the more you can leverage that knowledge into smart decisions and opportunities. One 5-year study of millionaires found almost 88% of them read something to learn every single day. Talk about dedication. They were also willing to learn from others. Many had mentors and surrounded themselves with smart people. If you have already developed a habit of learning and self-improvement, congratulations, you're well on your way to financial success. The more you nurture this habit, the more opportunities you will uncover. So if you're always sharpening your skills and seeking knowledge, you're aligning with one of the major signs of future wealth. Stay curious. The more you learn, the more you earn. Sign number 2. High-value problem solver. Money flows to people who solve problems. Think about it. Every product or service that you pay for exists because it solves a problem or fulfills a need. Those who get rich often do so by identifying important problems and figuring out valuable solutions. If you want to build wealth, you have 2 choices. Solve a problem that millions of people have, even if it's worth just $1 per person, or solve a problem so significant that a handful of people are willing to pay millions for it. Either way, you're creating massive value. Successful individuals approach problems with enthusiasm. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They aren't afraid of challenges. Instead, they run toward them and think, how can I make this better? By creating value for others, wealth naturally follows. There's a great quote that sums this up. The fastest way to make money is to solve a problem. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you make. Those words are from self-made millionaire Steve Siebold, and they ring true in virtually every industry. Solve a small problem, make a small amount. Solve a big, painful problem for people, and you can make a fortune. Even within a regular job, being the person who innovates and fixes issues often leads to promotions and higher pay. High-value problem solvers also tend to have a can-do attitude. Instead of saying, someone should fix this, they say, how can I fix this? And take initiative. Over time, that reputation for solving valuable problems can snowball. You might start consulting, launch a product, or get investors for a great idea. If you naturally gravitate towards solving problems, especially big ones that affect a lot of people, you're on a wealth-building trajectory. If you already find yourself thinking in solutions and tackling challenges head-on, congratulations, you're on the right track. Like any skill, problem-solving improves with practice. The more you engage in it, the sharper your ability becomes. Remember, every big fortune started with someone solving a problem that others couldn't. Sign number 3, vision and goal setting. The final sign is all about having a clear vision for your future and setting concrete goals to get there. It's been said that you can't hit a target you can't see. Napoleon Hill's classic book Think and Grow Rich emphasizes that definiteness of purpose is a crucial trait of those who accumulate wealth. The wealthiest people don't just hope for success, they define it, visualize it, and actively plan their steps to achieve it. Successful individuals understand that clarity breeds results. They break down their long-term vision into actionable steps, ensuring they make consistent progress. Whether it's hitting a financial milestone, scaling a business, or developing a new skill, they approach each goal with precision and focus. By setting SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, they create a structured roadmap to success. Research has shown that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them, proving that intentionality plays a key role in financial success. People who end up rich know what they want. They have a mental picture of their goal, whether it's a certain net worth, a business they want to build, or a lifestyle they desire, and they actively plan for it. Research supports this. One study found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. If you're someone who sets goals and chases them with passion, you're exhibiting the same behavior that nearly every millionaire credits for their success. Vision gives you direction, and goal setting gives you a roadmap. Combined with the other signs, financial discipline, continuous learning, problem solving, and hard work, a clear vision and solid goals virtually guarantee you'll go far. If you already have the habit of setting clear goals and working toward them, congratulations, you're on the right track to wealth. Like any skill, goal setting and maintaining a clear vision improve with practice. The more you refine your ability to plan and execute, the closer you get to financial success. Keep sharpening your focus, stay committed, and watch how your vision turns into reality. Sign number 4, strong work ethic and persistence. Building wealth is not an overnight game, and all wealthy people know this. A common sign you'll be rich is that you're willing to work hard and stick with it when others would quit. This involves determination, consistency, and resilience. Do you push through challenges instead of giving up? Do you often put in more effort than what's required, whether it's staying late to perfect a project or enduring a few failures until you get it right? That grit is a predictor of success. Hard work means you do what others won't, and persistence means you keep doing it, day in and day out, even when results aren't immediate. Rich people almost universally have a serious work ethic. One study found that about 73% of millionaires worked an average of 58 hours a week, well above the typical 40-hour work week. And 44% of them wake up at least 3 hours before their official workday begins, using those early morning hours to exercise, plan, or get extra work done. That's dedication. They're often the first in and last out, especially in the early stages of building their business or career. If you find yourself routinely going the extra mile and even enjoying the hustle of working toward your goals, that's a huge sign of a future rich life. Success does take sacrifice, and the wealthy are willing to trade short-term comfort for long-term results. Equally important is persistence, the ability to keep going in the face of setbacks. The road to wealth has bumps, failed ideas, rejected proposals, economic downturns, you name it. But here's the difference. Future millionaires don't quit. They adapt and try again. Roughly 27% of self-made millionaires in one survey said they had failed in business at least once on their way to success. That's a lot of failure. But did they give up? No, they treated failure as a learning experience. In fact, many wealthy individuals will tell you that their big wins only came after many missteps. Now, persistence isn't just blind repetition. Wealthy people combine hard work with adaptability. If something isn't working, they adjust their strategy and keep at it. They don't throw up their hands and say, "Oh, well, I tried." Instead, they stay committed. If you're someone who keeps pushing forward despite obstacles and embraces the grind, congratulations. You're on the right path to wealth. Like any skill, persistence and work ethic strengthen over time. The more you challenge yourself and push beyond your limits, the more resilient and unstoppable you become. Sign number 5. Strong financial discipline. When it comes to wealth building, financial discipline is king. This means budgeting your money, living within or below your means, saving diligently, and spending smart. People who become rich plan their finances. They give every dollar a purpose, whether it's paying bills, investing, or saving for opportunities. They avoid impulsive splurges on things that don't matter in the long run. In short, they control their money instead of letting money control them. Financial discipline often starts small, like planting a seed, but with consistency, it grows into a fortune. Imagine a small plant sprouting from a jar of coins, a powerful metaphor for how regular saving and investing can blossom into significant wealth over time. By sticking to a budget and paying yourself first, putting money into savings or investments before anything else, you're planting those financial seeds regularly. Over time, those seeds take root and compound into real wealth. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, has exemplified financial discipline his entire life. Despite having billions, he still lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958. He follows a simple yet profound rule. Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. His ability to reinvest wisely and control his spending habits allowed him to turn disciplined saving into a financial empire. Similarly, Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, despite building a multi-billion-dollar empire, was known for driving an old pickup truck and focusing every extra dollar on growing his business. He understood that true wealth isn't about spending lavishly, but about making smart financial choices that create long-term prosperity. How important is discipline? Extremely. Nearly half of self-made millionaires don't just set aside 20% or more of every paycheck. They make investing their first priority. Most successful people are fully invested. They only spend what is left after investing. This approach helps them grow their wealth steadily instead of letting money sit idle. They treat saving and investing as an unshakable habit rather than an afterthought. Meanwhile, they maintain a modest lifestyle. 64% of millionaires live in homes described as modest, and over half, 55%, buy used cars rather than brand new ones. But it's not just about avoiding excess or cutting corners. It's about making every dollar count towards something meaningful. The wealthy don't just spend less. They strategically allocate resources toward building long-term prosperity, ensuring that each financial decision aligns with their bigger goals. By focusing on what truly matters and prioritizing financial growth over fleeting luxuries, they create lasting wealth. If you already practice financial discipline like the wealthy do, congratulations, you're on the right track to being rich. Like any skill, financial discipline strengthens with practice. And the more intentional you become with money, the greater your financial success will be. You've now seen 5 powerful signs that point toward a wealthy future. Whether you already possess some of these traits or you're still working on them, remember that success is a journey of growth and consistent improvement. Which signs do you recognize in yourself right now? Let me know in the comments below. Share which habits you already practice or plan to adopt. And let's inspire each other to keep moving forward. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and keep building the future you deserve.